is certainly in the running for that. So the second game of the 2019 International Champions Cup. Lacazette in the middle. Özil, Aubameyang, lovely interchange between the pair. And the first chance of the game goes Arsenal's way.
Brilliant play by them. Just breaking from deep, good link play.
Another striker playing in a wide position tonight, Aubameyang. Early with the ball in towards Özil. And then clipped away by Boateng.
It's a brilliant delivery. Özil gambles across that near post. You can see as soon as that ball goes wide to Aubameyang, there's numbers getting in the box. Özil gets across the front of Boateng, but just doesn't get a connection. Opportunity for Arsenal. But it is difficult for a manager. You want to get a settled team so you can start to impress me. Can you stay in and amongst the squad? Can you do it?
Özil.
Bayern Munich team so organised, 4-5-1 out of possession and make it difficult for Arsenal. No surprise that ball to be able to play out when you're under pressure.
Özil. Lovely little knockdown. Özil knew it was coming. Aubameyang was at the near post, nearly got there. And Manuel Neuer gathers for Bayern. 22.
He's been a brilliant signing, he really has. And, you know, those types of stats in terms of his goals, bearing in mind a lot of the time he's playing on that left wing, that right wing, still a goal threat.
Willock. Özil. Stabbed in towards Aubameyang. Özil. Lacazette. The option is surely to try and cut it back and find a teammate. Özil was there, didn't connect.
No surprise that at the heart of all Arsenal's good moves is Özil. That's what Unai Emery's got to do. He's got to find a position that he can keep Özil involved in the game as often as possible because of his quality.
Xhaka. Mkhitaryan played that one blind. It has worked out though as Özil gathers. Aubameyang against
arguably one of the best centre-backs in Europe. That's why it's so surprising that the likes of him, Hummels, even Muller as well, been discarded from...
Here's Özil. Maitland-Niles on the right. Maitland-Niles to the byline. Özil. Özil. Maitland-Niles. Well, 1-2 with Özil. Back out with the German again.
That's a world of good. He's an attacker, he's quick, he's agile, he's technically gifted.
Özil dropping deep again to try and pull the strings.
Working, can you get the likes of Özil on the ball in these tight areas? As use all his experience there. The ball's on the wrong side of him, was never going to receive the pass, just felt the contact to buy his team a free kick.
Pretty comfortably in Munich by Liverpool. And of course went on to win it in June. Özil. He takes number 1 this season.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see.
Try and catch him if you can. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang into Mesut Özil. Wonderful chance here for Arsenal. Saved by Neuer. Brilliant goalkeeping. But the counter-attack from Aubameyang nearly leads to the opening goal of the night.
You see Arsenal's great with such pace, such verve. It frustrates you as to why they don't play a counter-attacking style more, because they have that type of quality. Initially that ball goes to Özil, you're thinking take it first time. He decides to have a good first touch, settles himself, but Neuer's so big to beat on that near post.
Out to the second half, Emiliano Martinez.
Well, Goretzka coming in. Interesting the fact that Goretzka actually took Muller's place in the national team, which is something difficult to have. But ultimately, it's having that mental strength to play for him. Just need to settle down a little bit. The change may well have a look at that. I know he wants to get minutes into these players, but she's so refreshing. His accountability. You don't play well, you don't play.
It's Mesut
around you. Not an easy thing to do when you say Aubameyang. He wants to go forward at every opportunity.
Özil, perfectly weighted. Mkhitaryan into the middle. Very good recovery from Pavard.
That pass by Özil, the weight of it, it's just absolutely brilliant. And I'm a big admirer of Özil. I think at times too many of this Arsenal team have used his performances as a crutch to hide their own failings as such.
You saw Martinez high-fiving his teammates and then stopping it. Serge Gnabry, now 30 years of age, the Polish centre-forward, on by Özil. Mustafi steps towards the ball and actually comes out of position. And Mesut Özil's the man standing over this, so it will be clipped into the penalty area. Some big guys back there for Bayern though to help defensively. In by Özil, and it was a good ball as well, met by Socrates.
Lovely delivery. Get above your opponent, and he does get up early. Socrates, but can't steer it.
Well, he's best known for already as a player. Is someone going to win this in 90 minutes? 5 in the middle for Arsenal. In by Özil, over the head of Mesut. Does sit down for Mesut Özil.
Known by all the Arsenal supporters, and he won't be lacking in any confidence if he has to take one.